And welcome. It's Saturday the 20th of December, so it is for many people the last park run before Christmas. And we returned to Dinton today. We've got Sean, who's doing his 300th park run, and Hattie, whose 30th birthday it was. I think it was 2 days ago. So we've come back to Dinton. We were a bit reluctant. There's been a lot of heavy rainfall this week, and I think I was having nightmares last night about that muddy stretch on the back. However, when we got here, we found that they are actually running the alternate course, which is a nice 3 laps around the lake, and we're going to be avoiding those muddy sections. So apart from being a bit more congested, it should be a really good run today. What's happened? It's still on red.
We've got one blind runner here, so just bear in mind she can't see anything on the left-hand side at all.
Good old Neal there, telling people that I can't see, just to be aware of us as we start.
2, 1, go!
Right.
Go.
Right.
Fucking hell.
Right. You've got space on your left, a little bit. Now go left.
And we are now underway. Apologise for my early swearing just now. I was quite shocked actually just how many fast people there were at the front. Last week it was quite empty. I think we were 4th and 5th last week, but there was a hell of a pace at the front, and a couple of young lads, I think one ended up doing a 16, which on this course is pretty good, so well done to him. Now, I actually feel pretty good. I was feeling quite a lot of lactate in my legs, but apart from that, I did feel good. And a couple of hours ago, I really wasn't. My cats, I've got 2 Bengal cats who are very Bengal cat-like. They decided 5 a.m. was the time to wake up and proceeded on knocking everything on the floor, waking me up and forcing me to get out of bed for my coffee at 5 o'clock. 45 minutes earlier than I was meant to be, but at least I've got a long start this morning, so it's enough time for me to wake up. I've had a good 4 hours actually before this park run started, so it is a dismal day. I think even when we got here it was pretty cold, lots and lots of fog around, so that coldness was really hanging in the air and making everything damp. But you can see now we've got away, it's beginning to free up a bit, and you'll see in a minute we turn off for the alternate course. Normally we go straight on, but have a look at this.
Right, until approaching.
Okay.
Left. 3, 2, 1. Right. Good surface. Watch the undulations. Now. No. Right.
And we're over the bridge and we're now on the alternate course. When you do the normal parkrun course, you actually run down this bit backwards, but we're quite familiar with it because we always run this bit when we're doing a cool down. But that bridge we just ran over, that was the only bit we've never run before. So after Rickmansworth and my spectacular fall, we took it quite easy just on the first time because we didn't know it. So you can see here we are coming up to 1k and 3:37. That's the fastest first kilometre I've done for a while, and that includes that bridge turn. So I was really pleased with this, and I thought, hopefully the course is the right length today, because if I can keep that up, that's going to be a post-stroke PB. So my blindness came on with my stroke in 2018, so that would be my fastest time since 2018. So I was really crossing my fingers and prepared to give it a good old go today, despite when I first woke up, my legs were really talking to me. So I'm going to let this first lap just run out. It's really useful, I think, if you've not done the winter course before. You can just see how it goes. So what happens up here, we actually come to a dog leg, which we have to do 3 times. Now, this is a narrow bit of path where we run up for about 30 or 40 metres, we turn round at the end of that and then run back again. It's fine this lap. Obviously the turn is a bit of a hazard when we have to go full 180, but it's as we get onto the later laps it gets really, really busy, but it's so well volunteered, marshalled today by the volunteers. It makes it very, very easy, but this is the first lap, quite empty. And you'll see the fast boys already gone round that. So we're just running up here now and you'll see how we turn at the top. And as we do come up here, I have images of Neal being a tree like you get in fell running and me just swinging round gracefully. Not always that easy, but the thought was there.
Right.
Now we're just about to fork off to the left here, and when we turn right after this left, we're back on for the second lap, and the last lap we'll turn left just there. I'm really enjoying this. You know, we are ticking along very nicely. We've just slowed a bit there, but consistently seeing paces between 3:30 and 3:40. So for me, that is pretty quick. And currently I'm coming back from injury with running, and I'm only doing maximum of about 18 miles a week at the moment. And to be able to run as fast as I used to be able to run, or almost as fast, it just feels very odd doing that few number of miles. But I do a lot on the bike, I do a lot in the pool, I am a triathlete. So like Alex Yee, who ran that 2:06 at the Valencia Marathon last week, I really do think the cross training does work incredibly well, especially if you are that little bit injury prone. I have to say I'm not going to be running a 2:06 anytime soon, and Alex Yee and myself are a whole world apart, but it really does show that cross training does work. So you can see there, second kilometre in a 3:44. So with that switchback and the turn back onto this track, it's really, really going quite well. Don't we just love a cute little Christmas dog? That was the tail walkers, so that's a sign now that we are going to start lapping people. So it does start to get quite busy. I am going to let this run quite a lot because we had a lot of friends here today, and I know they were keen to see themselves in the video. And as well as that, it's a really good example of just how important guiding is when it does get congested. You'll also hear me shouting quite a lot, and anyone who's watched these before knows that when I start to shout, that's me getting a bit nervous. I'm terrified of clanking into somebody. Luckily we get to this first corner here and it's pretty empty. Not so much so on the next lap, but we've got a nice run of this little bridge again into the foggy sunshine. But again, it's still fairly quiet at the moment, and well done to everybody who has turned out today. It's a massive turnout. Lots of close park runs were cancelled today because of flooding, so great to see so many people. And I do apologise for shouting. I know we are no more important than anybody else in the run. I just really just do not want to slam into the back of anybody. So thank you to everybody who was very kind and got out of our path this morning.
Coming through the middle.
Stay left!
We're fine.
So I have very limited visibility. I can't see anything out of my left eye. So when people are running on the left, I genuinely can't see them. Happy 100th park run there. And I do get worried. I can't see what's ahead. So it was really reassuring then. You probably heard Neal saying, it's fine. But we are now having to do a bit of dodging.
Blind runner coming through. Blind runner coming through.
Stay left!
Right.
And I do find myself cringing when I hear myself shouting. I'm sorry to anybody I disturbed during this run. And Neal as well, he's also shouting. So thank you, everybody. You can see here there's a child on his father's shoulders. Kudos to that father. But it is getting quite busy now.
Coming through.
Third kilometre in 3:43. That's pretty good again. You know, we are having to do a bit of dodging now, but it is really, really great to see so many people out today and so many Christmas hats.
Blind runner coming through.
Keep left! Just going to speak just to mask Neal's words of concern as we went into this bit. Very crowded, quite scary, particularly for Neal, not so much for me, as I can't see, but now I can see a bit when I'm looking back. Wow, it was busy.
Blind runner will be passing on your right. 3, 2, 1. Now clear. Mud. Mud, 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 mud. Blind runner coming through. Blind runner coming through. Keep right. Stay to the right. Keep right in 3, 2, 1. Right. 6:11. Blind runner coming through. Last on your right.
Stay left.
Blind runner coming through.
Stay left!
Blind runner coming through. Pass on your right. Blind runner coming through.
Stay left!
That's it. You're clear.
Gosh, it is busy now, but great to have so much support from Walgrave and Twyford runners. They are a great club, by the way, and I'm not local to Walgrave and Twyford. I live in Newbury, but they made me feel so welcome, and Neal's a member as well. So I joined up second claim, and I have such a lot of fun with the crew every Saturday.
Blind runner coming through. Pass on your right. Blind runner coming through. Right. Now clear. Blind runner coming through. Passing on your right.
Stay left!
Blind runner coming through.
Stay left!
You right. Right. Blind runner pass on your right. Blind runner coming. Passing on your right.
Stay left!
Morning. Well done, Neal.
And that was Sean there. Sean is one of the stalwarts of the club. He runs the training sessions for Walgrave and Twyford. It's his 300th park run today. And he's done a hell of a lot of volunteering as well. So he is one of those pedestal level park runners. So congratulations to Sean. Just past the 4K mark there in 3:46. One of our slowest kilometres of the day. I think you can probably see why. Doesn't matter at all. I felt really good this morning. I was really, really enjoying it. And I'm just letting it run out because I think there's a lot of people who'll see themselves in this video this morning.
On your right. Blind runner coming through. On your right. Blind runner coming through. On your right. Blind runner coming through.
Stay left!
On your right. Blind runner coming through on your right. Blind runner passing on your right. Back to the middle.
Okay, can't see.
Clear. Blind runner coming. Pass on your right. Hold up. Blind runner coming through. Pass
Stay left!
right. Pass on your right.
Stay left! Apologies for that slight altercation, and for anyone who did hear some not too good words muttered then by Neal. Apologies, he was not swearing at anyone. It just got really, really busy, and Neal is totally unflappable. But it was so busy then, and I think we nearly had a head-on with some other park users, which is never good. But we managed to manoeuvre ourselves around. So well done, Neal. And again, thank you to everybody as we run past a reindeer.
You have to cut across.
And we're just coming up again to the final switchback for us. Again, it's busy. I don't think it's quite as busy, famous last words, as the first time when we were lapping people around here. Yeah, it's not so bad, but it's still, you know, a lot of hazards for Neal to have to deal with. So I am very, very grateful. I can't say how grateful I am for us managing to get round here smoothly today. Stay left!
2, 1. Hard, 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 hard. Go, 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 go. Mud. Halfway.
Now, is that an 18:15 on the clock and only 100 metres to go? Wow. I don't quite know how far the finish is from here. We are about to take the left turn. Other people will be taking the right turn as we go towards the finish. So 4.97, 4.98, 4.99 and 5 kilometres, and there's no finish. 18:37 there for 5k. I don't mind that it's long. We are, you know, we've got more to run, more threshold work to do at the end of this. But for me personally, to run 18:37, that's the fastest pace I've run since I had my stroke in 2018 and I lost my sight. So I'm really, really happy to do what could potentially be my last park run of the year and break that barrier. And you can see here, I've stopped the clock at 19:17 exactly. You can see there the distance has actually come up as 5.18. So it is long. It's around about 180 metres long, in fact. So 19:17, the official time, doesn't matter about that. I am really, really pleased, and finished today in a lower finishing position, but higher percentage-wise, 486 finishers. So massive kudos to everyone who ran today, but even bigger kudos to the marshals who stood out today and helped all round the course. It was a very, very nippy, cold morning today, and I certainly wouldn't have wanted to have been standing out shivering with my gloves on. So a really, really good run for us today, and again, superb volunteers.
It's a shame it's so long.
5:05.
I got 5.17.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's all right, Martin.
They sometimes try and make the winter courses a fraction longer, don't they? So that.
Well, the other courses.
Now we're just about to find my favourite barcode scanner. This is one of the ladies who's been around since Dinton started, I think. Always out, always far warmer than me, but I love what she looks like. I just love her style, and she always scans my barcode with a smile. So again, great to see so many people out today. Congratulations to Sean on his 300th parkrun. There was another lady with her 100th parkrun today as well. And also big happy returns to Hattie, also from Wargrave and Twyford runners. 30th birthday, and what a place to celebrate. She was 30, I say, 2 days ago, and we had a great time today. So I've just put up there all the helpers from today. Thank you so much, you really, really wonderful people. Really appreciate the support that everyone gives. And I know people are going to be out again volunteering on Christmas Day. And the same applies to Woodley as well, that we often run. So anyone who's volunteering, huge happy Christmas to you all. And happy Christmas to all the listeners as well. This will be my last one this side of Christmas. So happy Christmas, and enjoy the festivities. See you next time.